So to load a picture into Autodesk SketchBook, first you have to have a picture that you want to put in. I have chosen this picture right here of Tilden Regional Park up in where I used to live up near Oakland. So I'm going to go into Autodesk SketchBook, and I have, an old picture in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at my gallery. And there's two ways we can go about doing this. We can do a new image and then make our picture fit the borders that we give it. I'm going to show that one first. So I'm going to go new sketch, and I've got my presets here. I prefer to use 1536 by 2048 as my resolution. I do want to turn my paper so that it is landscape because my picture is in the landscape form. So I'm going to go ahead and create that. Then I'm going to press the plus mountain sign up here. That's kind of what I interpret it as. It's really just add image, but I like thinking of it as a plus mountain sign. So my picture is pretty small right now. When I'm in this screen where I have this particular toolbar up here, I can resize my picture. So I'm going to resize it, make it a little bit bigger. It's a fairly large picture already, so it's not going to get too blurry. And I think that's pretty good. I like where that is. So I can do it this way, or and I'll come back to this one. I think this might be the one I'm going to put my lettering on. I can do it a different way. So I'm going to save this one to my gallery. Remember, your gallery is where you keep all your pictures. You have lots of space here. I've got tons and tons of pictures. So what I'm going to do is let's go back to this. I'm going to use my plus sign. I'm going to go new from image. I'm going to import my photo directly. And it's going to change my width and my height. And I don't have to resize it at this point. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger just so I can see what I'm doing. I can just go ahead and put my words here. So to put my words on, I'm going to I'm going to click on the capital letter T here, and I am going to choose one of my cat's names. So let's see, I'm going to pick, let's pick Calliope. And let's give her the last name of LaSalle, which is technically our rabbit's last name. And you'll notice that my font is really big right now. So I want to make it smaller. And I may want to change the color. I don't know, that looks pretty good right there. Especially with that font, that's kind of pretty. So I'm going to I think I'm going to keep that font. I'm going to keep the color because it kind of stands out against the background. But I'm going to change the color and the font for my STU. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and press that T again, and let's put in made up STU for Calliope. That's probably enough numbers. And this time I'm going to change, let's see, I think I want it to be, oops, made it big again. Put it right there. And I'm going to change the font to something a little bit easier to read. I don't like that one. Let's try one that's kind of matches with what I've got going already. Oh, that looks okay. It's a little bit at an angle, so I'm going to kind of straighten that out. And you can see when I'm doing that, it actually tells you what angle you're at. So if you say rotation 0, then that should be flat as long as your picture was flat to begin with. When I say flat, I mean it's like they'll be parallel to the bottom of the picture. Let's pick a different color for this though. Let's see, maybe, ooh, no, let's go with something a little more blue and maybe a little bit darker. Oh, too dark. Can't see that. Now, let's see. Well, it's not that bad. It's not exactly what I would pick, but you know, it's fine. So when you go to save it, I'm going to go ahead and make this my lock screen for now. I'm going to go ahead and save my picture. So I'm going to save and share. I'm going to do my flatten image. I'm going to save my image. And I don't have a lock screen right now. Right now, my lock screen is that. That's not great. No one's going to know whose iPad this is. Oh no, I just put my code on there. That's not great. Oh well, I'll change it later. So let's go to wallpaper. And I'm going to choose a new wallpaper. And I'm going to pick my picture that has, ooh, let me make it a little bit smaller so I can actually see my name there. I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to set that. And I'm just going to set my lock screen because I'm going to keep my home screen. I'm going to do something different with my home screen. All right, so let's check out how that looks. Looks pretty good. So if my iPad gets lost somewhere in a classroom, then I'll be able to find it pretty easily. Or whoever finds my iPad will be able to figure out where it needs to go to by either my name or my SDU.